Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Kendall, and you're watching Brickcity News.
I'm Eunyoung, and I can't believe we're almost halfway through the semester. Can you?
No, I can't. Time's gone by in the blink of an eye, and we have more to tell you about today. First, we want to make sure that you're aware that RIT Student Government has a Deaf Advocacy Committee. It's led by the RIT cross-registered senator in partnership with the NSC and is your chance to talk about important issues affecting the deaf community on campus. It meets every Thursday in CSD 1445 from 6 to 7 p.m. If you have the time, check it out and offer your perspective.
Have you ever heard of Mozeria, the deaf-owned pizza parlor in San Francisco? Well, the owners, Russ and Melody Stein, have been pretty busy. They just founded a new company called Yenturn, which focuses on entrepreneurship in the deaf community. Obviously, they have a lot of knowledge and experience when it comes to opening your own business, and they're coming to campus to share that knowledge. 2 different events are coming up the week of October 7th featuring the Steins. First, a Lion Lecture on Tuesday, October 8th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the Dyer. They'll be talking about how Mozeria came to be and how the lessons they learned can be applied to your own business.
Then, on Thursday, October 10th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in CSD 1300, the Steins will be hosting a panel discussion and reception. You will get to learn from them and local deaf business owners. If you are thinking about starting your own business, this is going to be a valuable 2 hours.
One great opportunity to share your thoughts is at the NSC's Pulse Happy Hour. It's coming up on October 11th in Ellie's Place at 4 p.m. Come hang out, talk to your NSC representatives, and learn more about what the campus community is interested in.
Now, we want to repeat this because it's very important. The NTID Career Fair is coming up. Give your resume a facelift and look for a decent suit. It's always time to think about co-ops and jobs after graduation. The Career Fair starts with an employer panel on October 16th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in CSD 1300-1310. The fair continues all day the following day, October 17th, on LBJ Street. The companies coming include nonprofits like the Learning Center for the Deaf, government agencies like the Tobyhanna Army Depot, and private corporations like Microsoft. There's something for everyone. If you plan to attend and talk to employers, don't forget to schedule an appointment with your career advisor at the NTID Center on Employment. It's on the 2nd floor of LBJ and available for you.
Then, of course, there's homecoming. The big central event of the weekend is the men's hockey game against Merrimack at 7 p.m. on Saturday night. It'll be at the Blue Cross Arena downtown and should be a great time. If you're not sure how to get there or don't want to deal with parking, a free shuttle is running all night starting at 5 p.m. from S-Lot by Global Village. For more information, check out the Brickcity Homecoming site here.
Calling all artists. The Dyer is accepting submissions for a new annual exhibit. This is the 6x6 exhibit. If you were here last year, you should remember that they accepted paintings and drawings on 6x6-inch cards and displayed them all together. It was pretty cool. This year, the theme is Deaf Pride, and the deadline is October 18. The Dyer is working with Junior NAD for this one, so if you are a member, you should really consider submitting something. For more information, check out their website.
Have you wanted a chance to talk to a high-level administrator about student life on campus? Because now you have a chance. Sandy Johnson, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs, is hosting a series of events called Tiger Talks. It's dinner and a conversation about different ways to improve the student experience on campus. One of those dinners is coming up soon. On October 23rd, you'll get a chance to discuss campus sports and athletics. Head to the reading room in the Campus Center from 5 to 7 p.m. on that day and join the conversation. For more information, check out Student Life's event page on Facebook.
Next, check out I and You, a production by NTID Performing Arts. By the way, I'm in this show. It's a deeply personal story about two people connecting with each other despite and because of their differences. The show starts on October 25th at 7:30 p.m. and runs throughout the weekend. It will be in the LBJ 1510 Theater, which has been through some exciting changes. Check it out. Ticketing information isn't available yet, but keep an eye out for flyers around campus.
And here is our usual reminder about the Articulating Deaf Experiences Conference from November 6th to 9th. The student discount, which is $100 for all 3 days, is expiring on October 15th, so if you still haven't gotten your tickets, get moving. The conference will cover everything from art to poetry to literature, all centered around deaf and hard of hearing communities around the world. It's a unique opportunity and is right here on campus. You can learn about deaf performing arts from Ethan Sanat, an alumnus who's made a big name for himself in the theater community in Washington, D.C., or from Nancy Rourke, one of the best-known deaf artists working today. That's not all. There are 3 full days of talks and events to look forward to. Check it out here.
Everything sounds pretty interesting. I'm going to have a hard time deciding what to do.
Good thing that no matter what, you win.
That's true.
That's all for this week. I'm Eunyoung. Thank you for watching.
And I'm Kendall. See you in a couple weeks.